Monroe, aka Boss Lady, aka the Global Trotter, aka Shepreneur, aka like she has so many AKAs and so many things under her belt, but she's better known for her very stern sentiments when it comes to not just family but specifically marriage and children. Now, all of us have been privy to her story where she said at the age of 19 she had actually been married, and she was married for about 3 years to a bit of a tycoon. However, she ended up breaking that marriage and getting a divorce simply because her husband was a little bit of a drug addict. Okay, maybe not a little bit, maybe like a lot of a drug addict. So she didn't feel like that was an environment that she wanted to stay in, so she got a divorce, and she has then, from then on, been pretty much single, yeah? Even when she's like in a relationship, we really don't know who it is with. Have you ever, other than Prezzo, do you have any other person who has publicly been in a relationship with?
Not
Even
really.
Prezzo, it wasn't really like a public situation, was it? It felt more like they were working closely together and the people ended up attaching that relationship upon them, right? Anyway, long story short, she's back in the country, and as she was driving her big car, because she's a big boss lady, she said, once you land back home, first thing is utazalini, as if kuna order somewhere. She continued to actually say digidhia, which it basically means stop it please. She said they even want to pray for me to have a baby and a husband, and said that they say that this is the purpose of being a woman, and continue to say, I beg, God, I beg ye. Anyway, long story short, she says that according to her, a lot of people get married for the wrong reasons, including intimacy and so many other reasons, but she feels that it is not a priority to get married just for intimacy. You need to get married for all the right reasons, and intimacy or childbearing is not really a priority. You should get married for companionship above all else. And I completely agree with her, because honestly, yeah, a lot of people get married for all the wrong reasons, and then now you have to, it's like, you know that thing where people say you're about to get married, would you rather be married at the age of 31 where you're in a rush to get married, and then find out that, oop, I chose the wrong person, and get a divorce like a year or 2 years later? If people were talking about you getting married so much so and pressuring you so much so that you decided to get married, guess what? When you get divorced, they're still gonna talk. So what is the point of getting married unless you marry the right person according to you and someone you're actually compatible with? There is no rush. Wait, your person will come. Or your people. You could be polyamorous. I don't know.
It is legal in South
is,
Africa.
it is.
So if you're looking to having more than one partner, there's always that option of moving to South Africa and getting your two husbands. But, you know, to womb watchers, just stop it. You know, why are you so concerned about my reproductive health? Why are you so concerned about me dishing out children? Let me tell you, everyone has their own reality going on. Gone are the days when, you know, you used to, you know, grow up knowing that when I grow up, I want this to, you know, that indoctrination of a woman's worth or a woman's purpose is just to have children and have a family and all of that. Those days are far gone, because the reality of things are, if I cannot afford to feed myself and take care of myself, I have absolutely no business bringing a child into this world. And that thing about Sauti Sol saying anakuja na sahani yake, let me tell you, you're going to suffer. Utalia wewe. So please, if you are not capable of having children, don't have children just because. If you know, have one child today, and then you angalia around and you see your partner, the way he behaved with this one child, ha contribute anything, ata hafanyi house chores, ata hakusaidi na mtoto wake, you know, like somebody who will not wake up to feed the baby. You're very irresponsible if you go ahead and add a second child, because now look at you suffering while this man is perambulating. Me, I'm just saying, everybody has their own reality. Stop forcing it on other people. And I feel sometimes like it's out of jealousy. You know, sometimes you're in the pits. You and your 3 children, you're just suffering. And you're seeing somebody just living their best life. You know, they're almost 40 years old. They're globetrotting. And you're just like, what are you doing? Can you have children so you can suffer like me? And that makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, guys, stop forcing your realities on other people. And it is absolutely okay not to have children. not everyone is meant to do this thing. It's not for everybody. So stop it.
I feel like it only warrants for one response. Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat.
Shanice.
Yappa, 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 yappa. Shanice, shut it, please. That's the only response.
Exactly.